Imagination. There's no complication. Imagination.
Hello survivors, welcome back to another video. How are you today, guys? Let me know in the comments. Guys, you have to tell me tomorrow how you find this one, because how do you find this one now? Yeah, how do you experience this one? Because tomorrow we are doing the first capital, or the new capital I should say. So the new capital, you don't know what the new capital is? Well, they was in the testing server for a long time. Everybody was saying don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, but as a state of survival, you know, typical, they don't listen to anyone, so they did it. And now we are fighting the new capital tomorrow, where you have to fight for 45 facilities, for towers, for capital, and yeah, the one who accumulates more points is the one winning at the end. So we are gonna go here through the battle in case that you're curious. So the duration of the cross-state capital clash has been reduced from 8 hours battle to the 3 1-hour battles. So it's just 3 1-hour battles, okay? 3 hours, you have a sort of kind of like a period of cooldown where you can heal troops, revive troops. But as I was reading in the message, you shouldn't be reviving the troops after the cooldown, or the first cooldown. You have to wait for the event to finish if you wanna like just get all your troops back, okay? So there is one tricky thing there with troops, so don't rush to heal your troops. Wait for the end of the event if you want to make sure to get all your troops back, okay? So that's the main tip that people are giving. But well, the duration cross state, blah blah blah, and then if you come here, occupy decided buildings it's like a reservoir rate. You have to occupy this, and this facility give you different amount of points. Of course, you want to prioritize the ones which is going to give you more points, and you want to make sure to split your teams right. You don't want to be selfish and saying that you are going to take all buildings, because that's not going to happen unless you have the, I don't know, you have Fuse Alliance and you have all the top spenders in the state in that one alliance and everybody's super strong, then you can do that. But if you are not doing that, it's going to be better likely that you are going to have enough players online and enough players or strong players to occupy every building. So you have to make sure to prioritize those buildings, and maybe just here is when it comes to strategy in your state, because maybe some alliances can go for other buildings and then the strongest alliances for the big buildings. You know, it's just a new capital, you have to figure it out, but at the end of the day, it's just accumulating points and you will have to fight like you fight for the reservoir rate. So yeah, buildings, 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 buildings. Now, occupy decided buildings in defending state to gain state points, blah blah blah. And you come here. Buildings on the defending state provide state points and unlocked in different stages. After the start of the capital clash, stage 1 will begin and the fortified facilities will be unlocked. Note that the rate of which points are acquired varies slightly from fortified facility to fortified facility, okay? So yeah, that's what I was saying. They're gonna open first after the capital clash, sorry, stage 1 will begin and the fortified facility will be open. Have to make sure to get the buildings which are going to give you more points. And then stage 2 begins 30 minutes into capital clash, at which point the towers and the capital will be unlocked. So first are going to be facilities opened, and then after 30 minutes in the capital clash, you are going to be able to go for center. Of course, you have to one more time develop a strategy when, okay, the strongest team, let's say, go for 45 facility 1 when you are getting like 900 per minute. And then when that team, that building, the center opens, then that team moves there and another team takes over, or you just leave that building completely. And then you just go to capital to fight for capital to get the most points per minute. So yeah, that should be the strategy that you should be discussing with your alliance. Of course, it's not going to be perfect because it's a new event, new quote unquote, but you are going to get better as you got better doing the reservoir rate, the capital, the all capital. And then once the battle for the towers begin and the giant cannons finish recharging, they will fire on the capital, occupy binary state, dealing massive match. It's the same, okay? So the towers are going to be firing to the capital if you occupy the capitals, blah, blah, the same thing. The battle will last 60 minutes. State points, solo points, and alliance points gained will be counted towards the 3 rounds of the cross-state capital clash. The winner and rankings are ultimately determined based on the total number of points. So yeah, After the fight, the points are going to be calculated. Of course, how many points per minute because you were occupying those buildings longer. And then the winner will be elected. And that's it. That's it. They don't give you any details about troop revival. They don't give you any details about anything. So yeah, as you can see here, 45 facility start, 30 minutes in, 45 facility and capita. And then work continues, ending. Now, what I'm not sure to me is how long it's gonna be the cooldown periods. So that's the only thing that I can, because it said 3 1-hour rounds. 3 1-hour rounds, yeah. So it's gonna be 3 hours fighting and the cooldown and I don't know. So we are gonna go for this one, New Warfare Stage Direction, 9 hours. Ooh, including 1 hour of battle preparation. 4 hours of battle stage, and 4 hours of free for all killing. So, you're gonna have 4 hours of free for all killing. Ooh, this is gonna be intense. So, the battle is considered 3 rounds of battle when the winner is determined by the total point. Okay, here, okay. Preparation start, round 1. After half hour, round 2. After half hour, round 3. Ending, then you have, of course, the 4 hours. So, it's 1 hour preparation, then the 3 hours for the fight, or 4 hours for the fights I should say, and then 4 hours for for all killing. Okay, so now it makes sense. 1 hour before the start or the fair battle, the electrical security system will be activated for your located system with the Alacna. The process lasts 15 minutes. So yeah, there is the same electrical thing that which is going on now. 1 hour before the start of the first battle, you can relocate to the enemy state. Yeah, okay. Okay, and now that I have a doubt here. 1 hour before, if you relocate before, can you still attack players in the other state? Or they are neutral? Because that's the other thing. I read that the players are going to be neutral during the healing a cooldown period. So you won't be able to attack those players. But I don't know if this is that thing in the state as a whole, or this is just in the capital zone. We will have to see. The length of the routes across state capital clash has been reduced to 1 hour. Your state needs to occupy as many buildings as possible to gain state points. After the first and second round of battles, a 30 minutes revival stage begins, during which you might revive dead troops and heal wounded troops. So, okay. During the revival stage, yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, I think that makes sense. That's why, because if you are gonna have those revivals and you are reviving troops every round, then you are gonna run out of vouchers. And back the end, when you need to revive the troops because you are gonna have the 4 hour killings, then you're gonna run out of vouchers and it's gonna be more difficult for all alliance members to revive the troops. So it makes sense that you don't revive the troops like you were just selfish going straight after each round, but just revive them at the end, because then you have vouchers for everyone to revive their troops. So don't do that. I mean, not everybody reviving the troops after the cooldown, because then you are gonna need triple as vouchers as you were needing before. Of course, it's gonna leave some people without like just reviving their troops, and it's gonna piss off some people. So don't do that. During the revival stage, so building will become neutral and protected, and garrison will automatically return meanwhile settlement will be forced to relocate it. So that's my doubt here. Okay, they will in the capital zone become neutral, or in the wall state. We will have to see tomorrow. Air points across the 3 rounds of battle to fight victory, shortly free of blah blah blah. Okay, the leader of the new governor. Okay, now it's clear. Everything is clear. Rewards. I've 200, 5,000 biocapitals. I don't know, seriously. I still don't know. I don't know why they give you such a crappy rewards. I will never understand that. Why they give such a crappy rewards, which by the way, they removed the monkey fragments in the intel. How some of a B can you be to just get to the conclusion that free-to-play players were just getting too many of those fragments, and they were just getting too strong for them. It was just, they were getting just too strong, so because they were getting too strong, it was better just to reduce the amount of fragments that we are giving them during the intel. Okay, so and that's what I don't like about this game. They remove and add things which are just stupid, guys. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. It's not that we are getting crazy strong. We are still being burned by players, and even we have like 7-10 million troops. So I don't know where they get the idea that they're afraid that the gap is gonna close so much and spender are not gonna spend. I don't know where they're getting this from. But well, we are gonna just finish this video with Plasma Lab. I'm gonna claim this here. We are gonna buy the plasma, and let's say, well, I wasn't lucky with the lucky car. I'm gonna just test my luck with this one. I don't think that I'm gonna have back luck twice. If I do, it's your fault, of course. No, it's my fault. So we are gonna buy the lucky plasma, the lucky 8 plasma crates. Come on, guys. Come on, come on. Well, not bad, not bad. This is not bad. Could be better, but it's not bad. Oh my god, it could be better, but it's not bad. Okay. We're gonna exchange some of these that I really... Oh yeah, this. I really need this for my crate. Open the crate. 1,000 skin tickets. Come on. Let's see. Oh, I have 2,000 frames. I already got them. Happy with these frames. And yeah, I don't think that there is much to talk about now. I hope you enjoy, guys. See you next time.